everybody? Welcome back to Hollywood Sports. Hey guys, what I want to do right now, and first of all, I want to welcome you guys to another video, man. Thank you for clicking on this video. I really appreciate it. But we're going to talk about the depth chart of the Washington Redskins and how I feel about the depth chart, you know, with our top rookies coming in from the draft this year. Boom. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. Let's go and let's look at our depth chart real quick. All right, hey guys, really, when you look at the quarterbacks, you got Dwayne Haskins, Case Keenum, and Colt McCoy. And actually, in camp, man, they said Colt McCoy is doing a pretty good job of competing for that first string job. They said Dwayne Haskins is not quite ready yet so far, but they're gonna see how he's looking in camp. If they had to make a decision today, they probably would go with either Case Keenum or Colt McCoy. But as you can see, guys, I think Colt McCoy should start in real life. I don't know. I'm not around the camp. They said Haskins is doing good, but my fear is I don't want them to rush this guy. Don't rush him. He's young. He's got a strong arm. He has a lot to learn. We don't want to rush him. Now, if he earns the starting spot, fine. But I don't want him to feel pressure either from other people thinking, oh, well, I'm the Washington Redskins #1 pick. I'm supposed to start. No, I don't want him thinking like that. I just want him to think about getting better and improving and learning. That's it. And you let the coaches make the decision on whether you're ready or not. But when we're looking at Madden, I got him starting because, as you can see in the overall section, Case Keenum only has him by one, guys. 72 versus 73. And I really never looked at the numbers all the way, but let's go look at Haskins. Let's go look at the throwing, man. Let's see. Let's look at the throwing. Okay, we got throw power. Haskins has 89, Keenan 83. Okay, just like I suspected. But you look at short throw accuracy, Keenan has him by 1.85 to 86. You look at medium throw accuracy, Case Keenum has him by 1 point again because he has more experience. Okay. You look at deep throw accuracy again, Case Keenum has him beat. Okay. Throwing on the run, Case Keenum has him beat. Throwing under pressure, Case Keenum has him beat. Case Keenum has 79, Dwayne Haskins has 75. And break sack, Case Keenum is, obviously Case Keenum is winning in a lot of categories and a lot of ratings because he's been around the league for a while. And Haskins is just getting going, guys. So I don't want him to rush this guy. I don't want them to rush him. But in Madden, his overall is only down by 1 point. So I'm using Haskins. I'm trying to get used to his throws. You can't rush his throw, but his agility is 83. His acceleration is 83, even though he's not a running quarterback. But look at his awareness, guys. It's 75. So that's why I'm having a hard time with him. But I'm going to learn how to use him. I'd rather use him in Madden. Okay? There's our quarterback right now. Now, Alex Smith, they say he's been hanging out at camp. He's been walking around. And, he's still got the stuff on his leg. But he's walking around, guys. So I don't know what they're going to do when he comes back. But anyway, maybe Case Keenum will be gone because I think they signed him there maybe 1 or 2 years. I don't remember. Anyway, we're going to finish our depth chart. Now, here's our running backs, man. I believe we got some top running backs in the NFL. You look at, I like to put Guice. Well, right now I got Guice #3 because if I put him #2, he gets no time in Madden. See, Thompson is our third down back. So when I switched him out like this, I put Guice third. Guice and Peterson is a 1-2 punch in Madden. So Guice will come in on certain plays. But when I do my CFM, I'm going to have him coming in a lot of different plays as I put him in certain formations and how they perform in certain formations. You know, Derrius Guice, he'd probably be better going through the tackles. Well, both of them probably can go through the tackles. But those are our running backs, guys. Adrian Peterson, Chris Thompson, Derrius Guice. But this guy right here, Bryce Love, I'm so happy we got him, man. He's from Stanford, man. Down here in the Pac-12, man. He was tearing Washington up. You know, he had an ACL tear, but they say he's healthy now, but they're not going to rush him back. So he might get some touches this year. We don't know. Hopefully he'll get I don't know if he's going to play preseason or not, but again, he's another guy. I don't want to rush him back. Let him learn the system. Let him get used to the NFL. Let him learn the plays. And maybe if he has to, set him out all year this year. Because we got enough backs. We got some capable backs, man. We got Sammy Perrine. Coach already said he's going to get some time. So we good at halfback. We got our fullback, Wellman. Washington's really never had a fullback. They always put somebody else back there. We got a good fullback right there, man. So, yeah, big guy, 6'2", 243. All right, when we get in those I formations. Now, here's our wide receivers. Josh Dawson's been around. People say they didn't sign him for his 5th year coming in, since he was a rookie. Then he's given him his 5th-year contract. But I'm thinking he's going to perform. They're going to sign him, guys. I think this is going to be his year. He started out kind of hurt. They said he's slowly learning the system, learning the intangibles of the NFL. So he will be the #1. And Paul Richardson is really the #1, but he can never stay healthy, guys. So I'm a little worried about that. We got my man Terry McLaurin from Ohio State. He's got chemistry with Haskins. That's another reason why I'm starting him in Madden. We got Trey Quinn. I believe Trey Quinn is going to replace Crowder, man, Jason Crowder, because Quinn is another guy. He always have hamstring problems and ankle problems since he's been in the NFL, man. He hasn't really been on the field, but when he's a playmaker, guy. He's like an Edelman for the Patriots. He's always open. He's always open to getting the football. So I hope he can stay healthy for the first time this year. Brian Quick, he's all right. And then we got my man Kevin Harmon, man. So he's going to be spectacular this year. He may get a little playing time, but he won't start. He's a young guy. Okay. Then we go to our tight ends, man. We got some great tight ends, man. Jordan Reed, Vernon Davis, and Jeremy Sprinkle. Now, Jeremy Sprinkle's a good at tight end, but they don't really call plays for him. He's more of a blocker, but he can do it, man. He's caught some passes. Vernon Davis, I think, is going to have a good year. And Jordan Reed, if he can stay healthy, man, he will make the Pro Bowl. I guarantee it. He will make the Pro Bowl. All right? And you see our left tackle, Trent Williams. Don't know what's going on with him. You don't know if he's coming to camp. But that's okay, man. They got my man Jerron Christian kind of backing him up. But they just got a guy. They just signed a guy. I can't remember his name for left tackle. So that'll give us some more depth right there. We don't know about Christian right now. But he's a big guy, 6'5", 302. And then we signed Ereck Flowers. They thought he could replace Trent Williams, but they don't know where they're going to put him in. He's really a guard. So he'll probably play left guard, really. But they got him at left tackle. We look at the left guard position. See, they got him there. Ereck Flowers in the left guard. Then we got Tito Catalina. That's the guy that came in. No, we drafted him. I thought he might have came in when Josh Johnson came in, when we lost all our line. We got Wes Martin, another rookie, another good talent as a guard. So we got talent, guys. We got a nice depth chart. Chase Royer. He's a young guy, only 2 years experience. Ross, this guy we just drafted. I ain't gonna pronounce his last name. And this guy, Tony Berstrom. Now, Tony Berstrom is a guy that I think he's the one that came in off the street last year because we lost so many linemen. But they kept him. At right guard, we got my man All-Pro Brandon Sheriff, 6'5", 319. That's pretty big for a guard. He's got good numbers, man. He's an overall 87. But look at his strength, man. 92. This guy's a beast, man. He is a beast. And then you see there's Tito Catalina again and Zach Karen. We look at our right tackle, Morgan Moses, 6'6", 335. But his size, guys, I think he should be a lot better than he is. He's an overall 75, as you can see. But I think, let's see what his agility is. See, his agility is only 57. He's a big guy that probably can't move his feet. When he has to shuffle his feet to stay in front of the defensive guys, he's probably not good at that. That's reason, but he should be big. He should be better than he is, man. But he's our starting right tackle. Okay, then Ereck Flowers again, and then we have Timon Paris also. Now we go to the defensive side of the football. My man Matthew Ioannidis. Anyway, I call him Matthew Ioannidis. I make it easy for me. He's an overall 83, a beast, man. A beast left in. I like it, guys. Look at that strength. 94 strength. He's gonna, man. He really surprised some people coming into the NFL. This is gonna be his 3rd year. He's gonna be awesome, guys. And then his backup is Caleb Brantley, another young guy, only 2 years experience. So Washington got some young talent, man. This guy's 6'2", 307. So I like that. We got some young talent, man. So we're creating some depth right now. Washington is getting deep on depth. And then we got the superstar Jonathan Allen from Alabama. Another big guy, 6'3", 294, a beast. Look at his strength, 91. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, I'm just going to go with the starters. Got defensive tackle Deron Payne from Alabama, also 6'3", 319. Let's see what his strength is. 95 strength. Come on, y'all. 82 awareness. Look at that acceleration, man. He can get through there. He can get through there. And I like Tim Settle, guys. They said Tim Settles is coming along pretty good. He started out slow, but he's learning, man. He really impressed the people in camp this year. And then you have Jojo Wicker. All right. At the left outside linebacker spot, we got all-pro superstar Ryan Kerrigan, 6'4", 259, 8 years in the league, and he's still going strong, baby. He's an overall 87 in Madden. His strength is 86, but his agility is 79, acceleration 86, but he's got a 95 awareness, baby. 95 awareness. Come on, y'all. And then here's another Alabama boy, Ryan Anderson, 6'2", 253. This is his second year, man. He's basically they thought he could come in and get more time, but hey, man. But hey, things happen. But they say he will get a lot of time this year. And then you have Jordan Brailford. All right, at middle linebacker, we got Sean Dion Hamilton. We got Jeff Bostic, who's going to replace Mason Foster. We got a lot of linebackers, guys. Cole Holcomb. They think Cole Holcomb is a beast, man. When he learns that defense, he can play that middle linebacker spot. They like him. He's a rookie. And then they got Marquise Flowers. Okay, 5 years in the league. So that's pretty good, guys. We go to the right side. We got Montell Sweat. And see, they got Anderson coming behind him. They thought Anderson might, but he's better than Anderson because he's 6'6", 260, man. 6'6", 260. He's going to be an edge rusher for Washington. Overall 73. I'm pretty sure that overall is going to go up during the year. But look at that speed, guys. 91 speed to get out on that edge. He's 80 strength, 81 agility, and 93 acceleration. 71 awareness. I guarantee you, when he learns the plays, learns the speed of the game, so he's not thinking, he's moving and grooving, that awareness is going to go up because he does have talent, guys. At the end, Ryan Anderson backing him up. And then you have Casanova McKenzie. All right, looking at our cornerbacks, man, our secondary's got to perform this year. You see Josh Norman, overall 84. He's got to do it, man. Josh Norman needs to make the Pro Bowl this year. He has got to have minimum 4 interceptions this year. He's got to become a lockdown corner this year. 7 years in the league, 6 foot, 200 pounds. He has got to do it, man. It's time for Josh Norman to break out. People say he ain't good as he's overrated. He's got 90 agility, 68 strength, but he's 31. He's 31 years old, guys. He may be slowing down. I don't know, but I hope he has a big year this year. He's at 92 awareness. He's very bright, but they, a lot of times last year they really stayed away from him. They really stayed away from Josh Norman, so that's pretty good. So he's kind of got lost in the game sometimes. Quentin Dunbar's another young talent, man. Overall 77 in Madden. But look at that speed, babe. I love that speed right there. And that agility. And look at that acceleration, 94. So he can stay with a lot of people, man. He's 4 years in the league. It's time for him to bring it up too. We got Rodgers-Cromartie. What's that? Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. So he's on there. We got Fabian Monroe is coming up big, and we got Greg Stroman, man. So I hope this secondary can do it, man. I hope those corners can come in and make some noise. Free safety Montel Nicholson, man. He ran into some troubles last year. Had like mental problems. He had injuries. He's been all over the stuff, but he's hanging in there, guys. He's coming back this year. They said he looks good in camp. And this is the man I like right here, man. Troy Apke. This guy is. They say he could be like an Earl Thomas type of guy. He's fast. Let's see. His speed is a 94. You see what I'm saying? He can cover, man. He can cover. So he's learning the system. They said it's time for him to break out with that 95 acceleration. But his awareness is a little weak. So he's been coming along a little slow, but they like him. And then we have this Shozier Everett. I can't pronounce these guys' name, but look, there's a free safeties, guys. Now we look at strong safety. We got Landon Collins coming from the New York Giants. He's a superstar. He has a superstar ability, man, the enforcer. He's causing a lot of fumbles. He's an overall 83, 6 foot tall, 218 pounds. Nice size for a strong safety, man. Let's see what it's 81 awareness. I like that. 90 acceleration, 83 agility, man. He's gonna come in. He loves Lawrence Taylor. He was always learning Lawrence Taylor. There's DeShoja Everett again, and then we have Jeremy Reaves. All right, kicking. We got my man Dustin Hopkins, man. He's been around for a while. He's a pretty good kicker. Overall 75. He's not excellent. He's not bad, but he's a good, consistent, average kicker. He can probably kick maybe 50, 51, 52 yard field goals. There's our punter Treachway. He's definitely underrated. He's definitely been overlooked. This guy can punt, man. I guarantee he makes the Pro Bowl this year. He's an overall 81. He's always punting inside the 20, inside the 10. He's got a strong leg. He be punting balls like 55, 60, 65 yards, man. He got good hang time and can pin guys down to the and help us win a field position advantage. All right, got kick returning. I put Bryce Love back there, man, just to get him some moves, because you know he got that 92 speed, man, that 89 agility right there, so that 91 acceleration. So I want to give him a little action like that, let him play some special teams. Greg Stroman, and then we have Danny Johnson as kickoff returners. Okay, on the punt team, I love Greg Stroman right there. I wanted to put Bryce Love there, but I didn't want to wear him out. So we got Greg Stroman. He's a pretty good returner for us. We got Trey Quinn. He's back there because of his speed. Remember his speed? No, I was thinking about somebody. I was thinking about Troy Apke. But yeah, Trey Quinn can do it, man. He can do it. He's a good wide receiver. Like I said, he's going to replace Jason Crowder in the slot, man. And then we have Danny Johnson. So those guys can punt return for us. There's Hopkins, there's Sundberg, Andrew East. Third down running back, of course, is Chris Thompson. Our power halfback is Guice. So that looks good, man. Our slot wide receiver is Paul Richardson. You know, in the game they got him on the slot, so maybe they're gonna play him in the slot at Washington because he has the speed, man. You look at his speed at 93 speed. They thought he could come in and be the #1 receiver and stretch the field, but he's never healthy, guys. He's always hurt. So we'll see how he works out this year. You see right there, they got Trey Quinn in the slot. Normally Jamison Crowder would be there. He's going to replace Jamison Crowder, like I keep saying. Right, left end, Ryan Kerrigan. So basically just repeating these positions, guys. Right end, Montez Sweat. I'm really excited for him, man. I hope he can stay healthy. I hope he's dominant like we think he can be, and he can really bring some dominance to Washington's defense. Again, Jonathan Allen, right D tackle, sub linebacker, and slot corners. All right, now we go back to quarterback, guys. So Washington has a good, solid depth chart, but they got to prove it, guys. They really have to prove it. Like Washington has never really had a foundation. They keep switching and swapping players. They switching and flopping all over the place. They're never consistent. But I think now they have a consistent, a deeper depth chart where they can get some things going if they can stay healthy, man. Keep the quarterbacks healthy, keep the line healthy, keep the defense healthy. And because Washington exploded last year, was leading the NFC East division, man, playing pretty good. And then they started having all these injuries, and they fell off. We lost our quarterbacks, man. We had to go get Josh Johnson off the street. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we can have a good. You know, we lost my man Foster, man. Foster that came from San Francisco, middle linebacker, ACL tear. There's always something going on with us. You know, you got Derrius Guice, man, came in last year as a rookie, ACL gone. You know, Bryce Love had an ACL in college, but they said he's ready to go. Man, already had his surgery, already really be rehabilitation is all done, so they're going to bring him in slow. But we're looking good, guys. We are looking good like we should. All right, guys. Security nerve service, server maintenance. Okay. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, man. If you did, you hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. And what I'm going to do right now is go play some more Madden and start working on my sliders, guys. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for more videos, and I will see everybody on my next video. Thanks for watching.